2021 Meiji Yasuda J1 League season saw a record 20 clubs competing for the crown of Japan's top team. And it delivered one of the most competitive, exciting campaigns in the history of the competition. Stadiums were packed again, and the sounds of raucous fans willing the teams gave life to proceedings. Leading the way was defending champion Kawasaki Frontale, led by superstars Leandro Damião, Ao Tanaka and Kaoru Mitoma. Tanaka and Mitoma played brilliantly and showed the J.League is fertile ground for young talent when they move to Europe in the summer. Down 2 young stars, Frontale were put to the test as they chased another title. Yokohama F. Marinos returned to the title chase thanks to Ado Anaiwu and Daisen Maeda. Anaiwu scored 12 goals before moving to the French League in the summer, but Maeda took over from there with a spectacular 23-goal season. Kyogo Furuhashi spent the first half of the campaign energising Vissel Kobe with 15 goals before moving on to Celtic in the Scottish League. But the Ushi thrived in the second half of the season. Andres Iniesta sparkled like the legend he is, while Sergi Samper also shone as Vissel produced their best season in club history. Vissel's title challenge was short-lived, but Marinos gave Frontale a go to the end. By match week 28, the tricolour had cut Frontale's lead atop the table to just a couple of points. But Frontale proved to be too much. The terrific Damião's 23 goals were enough to withstand the champions' several departures and win yet another title. While Marinos were back among the best with a second place finish. Just behind them, several teams vied for third place and a shot at the AFC Champions League next season. Vissel were involved, as were Nagoya Grampus, who were tipped before the season by many to be title challengers. Sagan Tosu's excellent defence thrust them into a surprise fight along with the youthful Kashima Antlers and the sturdy Ricardo Rodriguez-led Urawa Reds. The wild fight would go down to the final weeks of the season, as Vissel took third place home to Kobe down the stretch, while Urawa would find their way into continental competition through a different route when they won the Emperor's Cup final. While Nagoya's season went off the rails, falling from title contender to 5th place, they did manage to collect an elusive piece of silverware. A win in the J.League YBC Leven Cup final gave them their first League Cup ever and ended a long trophy drought. If the top of the table was a heavyweight fight, then the bottom was even more ruthless. The pandemic reprieve meant 4 teams would be relegated, causing chaos as 7 clubs fought to keep their top flight places. Ultimately, Yokohama FC's 2-year J1 spell ended, as did Vergolta Sendai's 12-season stretch. Oita Trinita also went down for the first time since 2018. The final relegation place went down to the final day, with Tokushima Boris, Shonan Belmare and Shimizu S-Pulse all under threat, but it was Boris who suffered the drop after just a year in the first division. From the very top to the very bottom, the J.League delivered in 2021. That was especially true of Maeda and Damião. Their 23 goals apiece earned them joint top scorer honours, with Damião getting the added bonus of another title winner's medal to partner the individual honour in his trophy case. Frontale's triumph marked their 4th title in 5 seasons as the dynasty continued on with a league record 92-point campaign. Next season, they will look to build upon their unrivaled success, but the competing pack will be hungrier than ever. With a couple historic clubs making the leap back to the top flight and some new stars to join the likes of Damiao and Iniesta, you have to think that the only thing that could challenge the astonishing 2021 is what J.League has in store for 2022.
อย่าลืมไลค์และ Subscribe นะครับ
Like, subscribe, push notification.
Like, subscribe, push notification.